everybody, what's up? My name's Katie and welcome to the Asian Image and this week's comic haul. What? Yeah, that's right. The books I got are four Marvel. What? And one Image and one DC. So I got a couple of these at flea market, and the others from my local comic book shop. So I'll show you what I got. First up, we got X-Men movie prequel, and this is before the X-Men movie even happened. And what's going on in this book is Wolverine is really really bummed out that he can't remember who he is and where he came from, and all he wants to do is find find this lady in the picture, and he can't find her, so he actually bumps into a girl, and let's see if I can, this is a girl right there, forget her name, I just read this book and I forgot her name. She doesn't remember who she is. She has Asmisa, yeah. And so Logan helps her out, tries to figure out who she is, and they go on this huge, cops are chasing them, the bad guys are chasing them, and it gets really intense. There's a little bit of romance with Logan and the girl, but mostly action. Yeah, it was a really good book. Kind of cool to know what's going on with Wolverine before the movie. So we got that book right there. Not too bad. Then I got the Dark X-Men, number 1 of 5. This book was so cool. It's really weird though, because Norman Osborn is leading the X-Men. Wow, and the Beast is in it, which is weird. And there's Mystique and Mimic and Omega. You can see them right there, all hanging out in their office or their headquarters. And all they're trying to do is find out what this, because in the beginning of the book, there's a bunch of people going, I am X-Man, I am X-Man. So all they want to do, I'm an X-Man. All they want to do is try to figure out who they are, what are they talking about. So they go to the hospital and this kid to find out what's going on. And then it goes down. Check out this page. Stuff goes downtown. So that's crazy. And so basically the rest of the book is them trying to contain this crazy Omega or Mimic or whoever it is. And then it's a really good book. I enjoyed it a lot. The Beast is really weird. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy, but he's on Norman Osborn's team with Mystique, so I'm guessing he switched sides for a bit. And he's an interesting guy. Oh, the cool part about the end of this book, is that there's a part of it with Hope and Cable. And Cable is trying to get Hope ready for when if people ever find her and try to kidnap her or take her down. And all Hope wants to do is impress Cable. You can see her kicking him right here. That was pretty funny. Yeah, but this book was really good. And it even says, also featuring X-Men, A Girl Called Hope Part 2. So, yeah, not a bad read. Then we got Secret Wars 2, number 5 in a 9-issue limited series. This book was amazing. Oh, I enjoyed this so much. As you can see, it's really messed up. Really, really badly on the spine. And there's a bit of creasing in the corner. I don't care though. This book, it was so cool. So, I love this part where he just goes bang with his finger and blows up a train. First page. Wow, that was really cool. Then he finds this girl named Boom Boom, and she's I don't know, 12 or something. She doesn't her parents beat her up because she was a mutant, and she just wants to find the X-Men Academy, and she wants him to help her. And they go on this kind of like, hey, his name's the Beyonder, and he's really sad because he just wants this girl to love him, but she doesn't, and he's really sad, so he doesn't know what to do. Boom Boom has a really good philosophy of life, saying, look, just be yourself, and everything will happen, you know, kind of that retrospect. And then we got this little page right here where he went back to his house, or not even his house, his world, and it's blank there, and he can make anything happen in that world. It's really cool. Anyway, they find the X-Men Academy, but it was chaos because the X-Men charge out of the house, and they want to attack the Beyonder. And Boom Boom's just like out of her wits and being like, what's going on? I don't understand. So she's trying to blow herself up. And then Beyonder takes her to his world, or a world that he knows, where it's really weird. And he's trying to impress her, I think. And he's like, I can destroy anybody, come and get me, kind of thing. Blows up some robots and stuff. Anyway, she gets freaked out, and I don't want any part of this. So, oh, it was amazing. I want more of, I want number 1, I want 1 to 4 to 6 to 9. Yeah, this book was super cool. Oh, it was amazing. And the cover, Thor, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Captain America, Thing, Mr. Fantastic, like so many cool superheroes in this book. Great read. Okay, now we get into the books I picked up at my local comic book store. We got the world's greatest comic book magazine, Deadpool, number 1. I got this yesterday. So it's not like this week's like new stuff, but it's last week's. I didn't get a chance to go today, so I'll go maybe in a couple days. I don't think it's going to be left. That's really cool, but I had stuff to do today. But yeah, I'm going to try to get more Deadpool. I mean, the new movie's coming out, so I want to kind of know about him a little bit more. And then we got Deathstroke, and one of the reasons I picked this up, look who's on the cover. Yosemite Sam. That's pretty sweet. With his guns. Both of them have guns. I mean, this cover is amazing. I like it a lot. So got that book, and it is number 12. And lastly, I picked up The Walking Dead, number 150. I'm really excited that I actually got like 150. A couple years ago, I was at the free comic book day sale at my local comic book store, and I missed by like 10 seconds of looking at this book, or